We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Wack at the club. I see Wack at the club. They had this shit going poppin'.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we over here. We the only niggas, but they seem to know this nigga. Oh shit.
Y'all, I got Wack turning up. This is horrible.
Let's go, Wack. I see you at the club, Wack. I ain't no lie. Go, let's go, Wack. Enjoy your life, bro.
What's going on the 100 side?
What's poppin'? We in here, Wack.
Big Gunna got his ass whooped tonight.
Oh,
right.
shit.
That nigga took a knee. We got the content.
Oh, shit.
We got the content.
Oh, my God.
Nah, 600 got beat up again?
No.
God damn it.
Damn, he took a knee.
No, Wack.
Hey, bitches is Saturday night.
Yes.
You should be with your man, asshole naked, do what he tell you to do. Men, if you don't know where your bitch at, she's somewhere asshole naked, do what a nigga telling her to do. That's a fact.
R&B, you let him take a shot tonight? Is he drinking? Hold on, we gotta talk. Hold on. Pink R&B. She let him get.
I was finna ask the same thing.
Hey, R&B, we holding R&B responsible for this one.
Wack sound lit.
Wack chilling though. I ain't gonna lie.
Wack's having a wonderful
I'm happy
time.
for him.
That's
I ain't gonna lie.
Street. He could just be the weakest version.
Ghost ain't right with a motherfucking thing.
Thank you.
Like, I don't give a fuck what Ghost talking about. The reason why Ghost ain't right, this is where he all went wrong. That nigga Gunna comes to LA and was hanging and running with them niggas right there in the Crenshaw district. This is a fact. I don't give a what you talking about, bro. What you talking about?
Nah,
To
but
me, Gunna is like 6'9".
That's your opinion.
Nah, no,
I never looked at him like no street nigga,
no, he
and
ain't.
still
No,
won't.
he ain't.
Just because he
I'ma tell
hang
you why
around them
he ain't.
niggas don't make him that,
I'ma
bro.
tell you why he ain't. That nigga, see, the Atlanta nigga, that's a LA turnout. That nigga, not only did he not come to the land, he hanging with Big U.
Wack, I told you all that too.
That
You right.
dog.
You are right on that. But like I
I'm
said,
talking about on the block.
that's cool, bro. And he was around the 60s in the city too, bro. He was around the biggest 60 in the city, bro. You dig what I'm saying? That was his older homie, bro. That's the nigga that gave him, that put Thug and him together, bro. Because Truth was doing protection for Thug, bro. But I never, when Gunna was around, I never seen him on none of that shit. The niggas around him, they was on that, bro. All Gunna would do was go downstairs in the studio, bro. He was a nigga's rapper, bro. He came through as a nigga's artist, bro. That's all I seen him doing. I never seen him as a street nigga, bro.
When that nigga pulled up to my neighborhood, And when there were a number red out there, I said, Gunna, what all these niggas you got with you? I'm thinking it just came from Atlanta. Wack, them my homies. What you mean? You know I'm from 6-0? You from 6-0? Yeah, all these niggas from 6-0? Then I started seeing familiar faces. That's what he was running with. That's what he was doing.
Hey, Wack, I agree with you on that. Nigga was definitely running with that shit, and he's still running with 6-0 niggas right now
Right
today,
now
bro.
today.
Dig what I'm saying? But this is my thing with
That's
that,
the
bro.
difference, J.O.
This
You don't see 6ix9ine running around with no non-trade gang, whatever them niggas is.
Right,
yeah,
right,
not no
right.
more, not no more,
That
not no
nigga
more. But
still
I think they
gunning.
the same nigga. Him and 6ix9ine is the
Nah,
same nigga, bro.
Gunna still got 60s with him right now.
Yeah, see, that's different. They still with him. I know what you're saying.
But hold on, though. 6ix9ine was still running around with them gang niggas from Brooklyn, them Crip niggas.
Who?
When he did the interview with you and Act them.
No, he just went over there and did a video. He grew up with that one little nigga. He told you that. The one little nigga said, I just grew up with the nigga in the project. They wasn't running around. Nigga, he left them niggas right there where they was at. Went back to Florida.
Oh, so that shit was really just like a shit for the camera, basically.
No, he went over there and shot a video with them niggas.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was a troll for the camera to make it
But
look
see,
like he was still rocking with niggas.
The niggas that he with first, there was 9 Trey. The ones that was in the interview when Wack was with him, they was from Bushwick Projects.
Right, they was some Crip
totally
niggas.
different. They was some Crip niggas, yeah. So he couldn't go back to the 9 Trey niggas and hang with them niggas. Hell no. See, the nigga what's his name? Gunna went back to the 60s and hung with them niggas.
Yeah, but
it's different.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That just because he hanging with them niggas, in my eyes, this just my opinion. That don't make you a street nigga just because you down with a set, bro.
Ghost, here go the thing. You ain't a gang member, so what
you right, I'm not no gang member, but I've been in the streets my whole life. I'm a street nigga.
So
I've never been with no gang. Don't want to be with no gang, bro. But where I come from, bro, we ain't look at Gunna as no street.
If them niggas was ready to politic, your voice wouldn't mean nothing. I'm be like,
Fact.
nigga, this 6-0 business.
You right.
That's what they gonna tell you.
Exactly. You 100,000% right. And that's why I'm saying this is just my opinion. This just us talking. You know what I mean? This is my opinion. I never looked at Gunna like a street nigga from the first day I seen that nigga. He never was on no street shit. He was just around street niggas, and that was that, bro. The street niggas was doing street shit. Gunna was doing rapper nigga shit, bro. That's what he was doing, bro. Anytime niggas was around, bro. Well, he might have been, but I never seen it, and I never looked at him in that light.
I'm just saying activity. I'm not saying crime.
And the niggas that I was around that brought that nigga around, they didn't look at him as a street nigga neither. They didn't call him that. They didn't say that he was on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't doing no business that niggas was doing. He wasn't a part of nothing but rapping, bro.
So he got to be a criminal.
To me, to be a street nigga, yeah, you got to be a criminal, bro.
That's not true.
Without saying too much, bro, it ain't. Hey, listen, criminals operate in many forms. Some nigga use it. Some nigga give a nigga the shit to use.
That's facts.
So, you know, shit. Your contribution is your contribution. I don't never want a giver to be with me and I'm a user.
But see, this my whole thing, and you can attest to this, Wack. When Thug got Gunna, right? Thug was already a mainstream artist. As a businessman, if this nigga is your artist, this nigga is one of your investments, bro. It's no way you should have had him in the mix of no street shit, bro.
Thug is a blood. He can't control a nigga crippin'.
You're never gonna sign a nigga. You're never gonna mix some street shit with some legitimate business. Bro, you're not gonna dirty the money like that, bro.
You're missing the point.
I'm not missing the point.
I can't control Blueface schoolyard crippin'. I can't control that, nigga.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the YSL case, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. The charges that Gunna caught were part of being in that car with Thug. I know that was one of the charges, right?
But Thug, first of all, you talking like Thug is 50 Cent or something.
But I'm saying, like, if a nigga tell on you, if a nigga
and got his head on right, he thugging with a corp.
Yeah,
now the Thug today, he probably think a little different. But
I hope so.
Them niggas was young niggas. Yeah, they running
He had just
around. Come
got
on,
money
man.
himself, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
and
know what I mean?
they ain't have no older homies. See, that's why you didn't see no really ratting and shit with the YFN niggas, cause they got older niggas around them that already had paper. You know what I'm saying? Fly nigga that been rich forever. You know what I'm saying? Thug ain't had none of that. Thug was the big homie just cause he had money. You did? So they ain't had no guidance. That's why all them YSL slats turned into YSL rats. Niggas ain't had no guidance, bro. No structure at all.
Yeah, I'm peeping it. You got an agenda. I'm starting to see what you got going on, Ghost. You
Mm-hmm.
rock with the Lucci niggas and you ain't with the thug niggas.
And
Now I'm
like like
seeing
I
what's
like
I,
I
up.
I just
like
want to
I
know
said
why all of a
like I
sudden
I'm
it
said
just
became
like
peeping.
I
about.
said
I'm
like
just
I said
peeping,
too
Ghost. I ain't
like I
gonna
said too
spoil it.
Thug got a bad nigga politicking for him when it come to talking about rats.
Gunna making Thug money though? Like because like ain't he making him money? So why would he
Yeah,
hate him?
he making the rat payments.
Hell
He ain't
yeah,
never told you that.
he making the money.
Right. So why would he go against his
Gunna
partner?
is finna sell. Gunna in this first week, he's finna sell more than Lil Baby and Young Thug. Both of their last albums combined in the first week. Gunna finna outsell both of them, bro. That nigga on track to sell 225
Hey,
to
bro,
250K.
we ain't disputed.
Okay.
We ain't disputed that because we seen what happened. You know when they did that already. Remember, Gunna
Yeah,
dropped and
yeah,
then
fact.
Thug dropped. So we talking about at the height when Thug was being the thug in jail fighting the case and Gunna had told and got out. So we seen him drop outsell Thug and then when it sold out the Barclays 2 nights in a row.
Facts.
So we ain't never you ain't gonna get a fight out of us about who who's the hotter artist. His telling, and I've been saying this, and Ghost, I got to call you out on it, because you was one of them niggas at one time when I said these niggas that's telling is getting bigger from the telling. Y'all used to think I was crazy.
I did, bro. I definitely did used to think you was crazy. 1000%.
Yo,
But bro,
so you ain't gonna get no argument out of it with that, because I've been telling you, I said, bro, this shit over with. When a nigga tell, it don't kill him, it make him bigger. So what you think gonna happen every time a nigga get the situation, he like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna get publicity, the fans ain't gonna give a and I'm going home. They gonna tell. And you ain't gonna get no, listen, I think Doug is scared to drop because of Gunna.
he is, bro. 1000%, bro. He ain't finna, bro. When these first week sales come out, bro, that nigga Thug definitely gonna push his album back, bro. Gunna
Yo,
got 95,000 first week sales on Spotify alone right now, bro.
hey,
Yeah,
whack
that
ain't
mean he
go.
doing better. He doing better because last time I believe he was in that 88 to 90 something range he did. So if that mean he's strong. He done got stronger. Cause
Facts.
I think Thug did what about 70 something. He outsold the nigga. Whatever it was, he outran the nigga.
No, you said it right. Gunna did like something around there. What you said, like 88 or
Yes.
90, and
So for
Thug
him
did
to
like
be coming,
70 or.
90 last
yes,
time.
yeah. So for him to be bouncing back, and he already slated to mid 90s on one platform, that means he done got even stronger.
I'm gonna verify
And
them
the
numbers
crazy
though.
part about it is, I hate to say it, the nigga got stronger with silence. Cause he ain't tried to defend himself yet, I don't think.
All he
Nope.
been doing is speaking
Nah,
through
he
the
didn't.
music. All he did was speak through the music and through them slick jabs in the music. That's what Thug was supposed to do. If
That's how
Thug
a
wanted to
rapper supposed
diss
to
Gunna,
do it.
exactly, bro. That's
That's
how a
how a
rapper is
rapper supposed to
supposed to
put their
do it.
He
content
ain't
out.
tried to defend himself yet. Like I ain't heard him jump out there, you niggas woo woo. I ain't heard him do none of that.
The video
Say
he just
what?
dropped today, that's a whole diss and
You
Lil
ain't gonna
Baby
get
and
no
Thug.
listen. You ain't, and I'm gonna be real. If Gunna start doing that, then I think he gonna lose his momentum. I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even. He can do his little slick shit, maybe a mention, but a direct diss, anything trying to make you look like you on some gangster shit, it's gonna take away from me.
Nah, you right, and that's just how he did it. He didn't mention their names. You could just listening to the song, you know who he talking to. But he
But
just
see,
did it
that's gonna
slick,
make
like you
people,
said.
yeah, that's marketing. That make nigga gonna go listen.
Right.
Ooh, is he? And just keep him talking. And I wouldn't give no. Look, it's no doubt. Right now, Thug is the bigger artist overall because of catalog. And the next, at the end of the day, I believe Gunna gonna outrun him.
Catalog and influence. But
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
think? Wait, do you think that on some business shit? Do you think, as being at the circumstances with Thug in right now, do you think that he should have just not embraced the nigga, but just muted up about him and just let him kept eating under the
yeah.
YSL label?
I wouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't have said
Uh,
nothing because ultimately it's still your bag,
Right,
and it makes you look like a bad boss.
right.
But
Right.
then the
I agree.
fans you had that was diehard Gunner fans,
They
you is gonna
turning
go
on him.
against that.
They turning on him. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they gonna
turning
turn
on.
on him.
Which and those sales would have equaled up to more sales for you.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I wouldn't have. I would have totally advised him. Hey, look, bro, don't say nothing about it. You ain't got to say nothing for him or against him.
Right, right. Yes, I agree, dog. He's yeah. There's
Hey, Wack,
Wouldn't
let me ask you this though, because I just was me and Brock was just talking about this. Do you think business is gonna get tricky in the building since they both still at 300? Gunna and Thug, do you think it's gonna get tricky?
he might get more leverage than that nigga, man. Gunna might end up with more leverage than Thug in that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm wondering. Like, what's gonna go on? You know what I'm saying? Because they both on 300. Just because he not with YSL no more after this album,
nah, what's
he's
gonna
still gonna be
happen
with
is
300.
this. No, what's gonna happen is this. Um, Give me some crab cakes. What's gonna happen is this. Is to go. What's gonna happen is, huh? That's cool. What's gonna happen is it ain't even 300. It's Warner. They're gonna allow Gunner to have his own direct team at Warner, to where he ain't gotta report to Thug about nothing, and they just gonna give Thug his bag. It's a conflict of interest. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what's gonna happen. They gonna just have him reporting directly. He gonna have his own team internal, so he ain't gonna have to go to Thug and all that. They ain't doing nothing together. He just solidifying that contract. That's it.
Do you think that's gonna cause any kind of tension with Thug and the people in the building
It
at the
don't
label?
ma- no. It can't cause no tension because Thug the one did it. He chose to
Right.
speak. You know what I'm saying? He chose to speak.
And not through the music, through some damn tweets and shit.
Yeah,
He could
he
at least
chose
put
to.
it in the content.
I
Yeah,
know
he
one
chose
thing,
to
that nigga
speak.
stupid for bag off.
Yeah, I wouldn't have went there like that.
No.
Yeah, that was a bad move. That was a
Like
real
Wade
bad move.
said, he looking like a bad boss, man. Looking like a bad.
Rules need to be edited, bro. They ain't been edited since them 13 and 14-year-old dumbass kids that started that shit made them,
Yeah, there go
bro.
the thing where
Nah,
you go
bro.
on with that, Ghost. You can't have that conversation because you ain't never been part of the rules.
Nah,
You ain't never been part of the rules.
that ain't true though, bro.
Can't, so
You
you've
you can
never
you can
been.
you can still be part of the
You've
rules
never
and
been
not be
part
a
of.
gang member, bro.
You no, but you got to remember the rules as they stand. Right, is what it is. They're gonna differentiate based upon the clique and the groups. The rules ain't even being enforced no more.
At all.
But what you saying is it should be situations where a nigga within the first 3 years of coming to something, he can fall weak and tell. That ain't how that go. Don't get it
No,
twisted.
that ain't what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
saying I'm
because
saying they need to be edited. I don't have the idea of what they should be edited to, but the rules that was made when they was made, a lot of them shits is just not logical, bro. A lot of
like
them,
what?
bro.
Get one that ain't logical. When you get caught, you should be able to do something to get out of it. Why? Why are you doing that?
No, no,
Because
no.
when
I'm
you
not. I'm
use
not. I'm
these
not.
niggas,
I'm not talking
when
about
you
that rule.
use these niggas to do some horrific shit, it's cool. So when you get caught about it, you got to ride it.
I think.
Bro,
I'm not. I'm
that's a
not talking
fact.
about. I'm not
That's a
talking. talking
Tell
specifically
it
about
don't
that
come
rule.
from the
I'm
streets though,
talking
bro.
about several different rules, bro.
Because
One
you
of the
know
rules I'm
Taylor is
talking
not
about,
honorable in
Like
nothing
what,
though.
Ghost? Give me one.
one of the rules I feel like need to be definitely edited, bro, is it should be some type of criteria for a nigga to be able to be down with a gang, bro. Like what I've been seeing, like is just any and everybody that's willing to take. I be doing with put-ons. They just let niggas in, bro. Because I see all type of niggas that should have never been nowhere near a gang, bro. In gangs, bro. And that's been going on forever. That needs to be edited, bro. It need to be
What
some
needs
type
to
of
be edited?
screening. It need to be some type of screening of a nigga before a nigga get put on a gang, bro.
All that's all that's how that happens. What you mean? A nigga just can't turn the block talking about I want to get put on. That ain't how that work. At least not where I'm from.
What they HR department in a lot of these different
Yeah,
gangs
not where
ain't
I'm
doing too
from. You
well,
over there.
bro.
You over there in the thick of it for a minute. Nigga got to know they can trust you. Your hands is dirty before you get put on the set. That's a fact. Like I ain't no just you
That,
coming around and hanging around and no, your ass is active doing something.
but see, that's your particular set. It's a lot of niggas who gangs just allow in because niggas got a bag, or niggas got some clout, or niggas got some influence.
No,
And
that's called a nigga being manipulated and extorted. That's what that's called. That's why you'll hear me say, no, y'all can't blame him.
I don't
Because
feel like a nigga always getting extorted though, because it's not like it's one sided. It's not like only the gang is benefiting, bro. The artist or the rapper or whatever is benefiting as well, bro.
yeah, bro, listen. If a nigga let a nigga in just because he's a rapper and he paying, he being extorted.
It don't happen though. That shit definitely be happening.
But you said Gunna ain't benefit from the streets, bro. If you just said the rapper be benefiting from the street niggas though.
I did. I said rappers be benefiting from it.
So Gunna was a rapper that was around street niggas, so why wasn't he benefiting from it?
I think he benefited by having that stamp. I do feel like he benefited by having that stamp as far as
So
protection and
that's
shit
what
like
made
that.
him in the
Niggas,
streets,
niggas,
young folks.
niggas. That don't make you in the streets because you got protection, bro.
Regular
Any nigga with a
civilians,
bag can get protection,
but
bro.
civilians, Taylor Swift go hires a civilian
Yeah, but
bodyguard company. If
it's
it's some
civilians that
if
hire
it's some
gang
gang
members too,
members that's
bro.
in there, no, look, if it's some gang members in that, that's different. But they don't go to actual gangs and start claiming them to get protection. That's not what a civilian would do
That's not true,
when
bro.
they get money.
Bro, that's not true, bro. It's
That's a
civilians that
civilian.
hire. It's civilians that get street niggas to protect them, bro. It is civilians that do that.
That's not this situation, bro. He's claiming the game. He's banging it. He's actively going to around them
I
niggas.
agree,
He's checking in
bro. I agree with
from
you on
other
that.
side of the country. That's what I'm trying to
I,
say, bro.
I
It's
agree.
not that situation.
I agree with
What
you
you
on that.
saying is like
But that don't make
literally
you that to
extortion.
me. That don't make you that to me. That's all I've been saying this whole time, and I'm
That's
gonna
a
keep saying
real
it. That
nigga,
don't make it.
Ghost.
No, that's not a real nigga, bro. That's not called a real nigga, bro. Real nigga got a whole bunch of different meanings, bro. Everybody got a different meaning of what a real nigga
Okay, a
is,
real
bro.
street
That's
nigga.
subjective,
That's
bro.
a real street nigga, bro. That's a real
I,
street
I
nigga.
think
You
I think
talking
that's a
about
better word.
just
I
stuck
think
to
that's
the
a better
code.
word. I
Yeah,
think
you
that's a better
trying to
word
talk
right there.
about a real street nigga versus just anything. Like I say, bro, it's parts of the streets that a rat is a part of the street, bro. They don't have honorable characteristics. He don't have none of that. He's right. All that cool. Docile nigga. When you was around them, they just smoked, just stayed away. Cool. That is what it is. He got the bag changed. Tupac did it too, nigga. Atlanta gonna talk to you though, fool. It's a
Boy,
nigga not shorter than that.
you already know they've been talking to me,
Yeah,
bro.
they finna call you. It's
They
shorty
they
the
they
back
they
is
they been on my ass. They been on my ass crazy.
it's a nigga right now in here from Decatur. When you left early, he say, nigga, I'm from Decatur. We don't that nigga, man. I say, all right, shit, hey, nigga, let that be known, cause niggas trying to make it seem like Atlanta just co-side of that
Hey,
shit.
so he can't be in the loop because half Gunna crew is from Decatur.
Shotty, what Shotty? What?
Man, I ain't
Say it
fucking
again.
with him.
I ain't fucking with him.
Oh no,
I
that
done
I
heard they
understand. That's cool. Like you as a person, yeah, that's cool. I feel you on that, and I respect that. But Gunna got niggas from Decatur with him right now, today,
Hey,
like
stop trying to
literally
drag
right
my
this
partner
second.
with them street niggas, man. You see? Yeah, you keep going back to the streets. That first thing you say when you said something about Gunna was some street shit. He got partners out there in Decatur. Like, see, that's the first. You know what the hell you want to say right now. Go show
You know
ass
exactly
crazy.
what I'm saying, bro.
No, you don't, fool, because you be saying shit contradicting yourself.
That ain't
Like,
that
yo,
that ain't no contradiction, bro.
all right,
Being
so you
around
so
street
so
niggas
can
don't
we?
make you no street nigga, bro.
Hey, Ghost, you need to
But
That's
this is the
true.
thing, though,
You
Ghost.
know how
This is
many
the thing that
civilians
where I
used to
gotta,
be
where I
around
gotta.
us, bro?
That's true, but that's not the
But this is
case
where I
here.
where I don't
What's
agree
happening?
with you on, Ghost. Once a nigga, I don't care if you're not a street nigga or not. Once you cross that street and start being around them niggas, and you tell, you a rat. Period.
Get this traffic over there. Don't meet us there. Beat us there. Let's go. Put that link at the top. There's nothing else to see here. Click that link. Click that link. All right, y'all. It's our last chance. We out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. When I was down there, I didn't know how fast this shit was gonna come. So ordered this.
I think Ghost switching his statement now.
Hey, Brock, they
And
said
the
in the
land that
chat,
niggas
I'm a
hollering
rat
at
now,
him.
bro. I'm a CI now, bro. They
They
said I'm a
can't call
CI,
you a
bro.
rat. At the best, niggas can call you a sympathizer, but nigga can't call
No, they
you a
can't
rat.
call him no rat. Hell no. He got
Nah,
his
you
own
can't call
opinion
him no
on
That
it.
rat,
nigga got
bro.
a Gunna interview coming,
I'm
man.
just I'm
I
just
think that's
tripping
what
off
something like that. I feel like it's
why
more
his
like that.
opinion just changed like that.
That money talk.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
You
true
can't buy
opinion.
somebody
now. You
gave that
can't
nigga
buy my
Ghost something.
partner now. Don't get it
Yeah, somebody
twisted.
paid that
I'ma
nigga a
just.
visit, bro, for sure.
Gang,
It might have been some words being exchanged. He did say it. I mean, he said it. He said he getting real life,
that nigga
but he
Gunna
said,
told him, hey man, until you get on Clubhouse to clear that shit up, then I give you your interview.
"Oh, Gunner was gonna tell on his ass." So
They hit him with the
he
Black
better know.
Sam treatment.
And then Gunner know some shit about Ghost. So Ghost said, "Fuck it, nigga. You gotta get with the program, or nigga, you don't get
That
that
nigga
check."
said,
I see you, homie. I see you, but I mean, hell no. You better not make her wait in no goddamn lobby.
Oh, you bugging.
Hell no. I was just trolling.
I ain't even let mine go outside after he left that.
You should have done. I was trolling like a bug. You know, she gonna talk her shit back. Now, um, I heard that I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I heard Flossie got left in the lobby. Flossie got left in the lobby. And this shit went another way. You know what I'm saying? Um Flossie felt like what she had in the duffel bag in the room, the other nigga said, shit, nigga, I got a flight leaving an hour. We could do all the shopping over here. Flossie, she got on. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. Flossie might have beat the nigga up though. You know, Flossie be beating her band up. You know, if any of y'all don't know, y'all got to go over to the most valuable players when she open in the hallway. And listen, she keep about 8 niggas in the room, and all of them is confessing for her love. All of them. It's like she the football player and they the cheerleader. Shit crazy. And then she be trading them in and swapping them out.
That was tough.
Hey,
Hey,
Wack, how
yo,
you doing?
I'm about to see Drewby over there hang out with you, Flossie. Now that'd be funny. Drewby and Flossie running the room. That Drewby, you ever Flossie? You ever built with Flossie?
Not at all. No,
Oh
Oh,
never.
shit.
yeah, let's get this.
I ain't never did it.
That'd be
Yo, Wack, you
Yo,
on some bullshit.
Flossie, I'll never pull up. I think she
now
done pull up a
Flossie,
couple
Drewby,
times.
No, Flossie know a nigga like Drewby. Let me tell you who Drewby is. Drewby's a nigga who had a woman, wife, in love. He was hustling, doing all he was supposed to do, trying to get caught up, Flossie. He did everything he was supposed to do, the perfect nigga. Get caught up, go lay down, go to jail. While he in jail, she do everything she ain't supposed to do. The bag off, the house off, relationship off, everything off. So right now, Flossie, the perfect woman could come in his life, but he's still looking at the woman like it's the other. He
Yeah.
don't trust
Yeah.
nobody.
Yeah.
No, this is
That's tough.
yeah. So we've been trying to Drewby. So I think he got a woman now. I don't know if he let her move in. I don't know how far this nigga gonna go. Cause old girl just he like, nigga, fuck that whack. I did everything perfect, nigga. I didn't, nigga. I left. I come home, put it in her hand. I'm a solid nigga. Made sure it was straight, and she still went bad. So in his world, Drew be 40 plus, good nigga, hustler nigga. You know, do his thing. But in his mind, they all women just gonna do the same shit. Now I can't be mad at him when we got like Kimmy.
Don't do that, Wack. You
Oh,
so
I didn't
damn
even know you.
petty.
I didn't know you was in the room, Kimmy. I'm sorry.
Golly.
I didn't know you was in the room, even though I pulled you up.
They
I'm sorry.
mamas be liking me. Hello.
Yeah, but Kimmy, you be dog.
I don't
Every
dog
nigga.
nobody.
Well, how you? Every nigga you get with,
They
they
be
be there.
dogging me.
Dog. Then Flossie, you know she ran off shenanigans.
I did not run him off.
What? Yeah.
Me and Shenanigans still cool.
All your niggas, you still cool, but you run them off.
Maybe they just not meant to be around. I can't run a nigga off that's meant for me. Damn.
Do you get tired of them, Kimmy?
No, not necessarily.
I think Kimmy know what to do to make a nigga with her. I think that's the game she play.
Well, I don't really think nobody stopped me because if I wanted to be with any ex, I happily do that, but I choose not to.
There you go.
Stop your damn line.
That's crazy. So you can still go back to all of them.
Yeah, but I don't call them. I don't bother them. I don't say shit to them. Like, but you know, some of them still express how they feel, and what I'm supposed to do? Shit. That's not who I want to be with.
Damn. All right, well that's cool. Hey, you know, everybody got their preference. I'm gonna say this though, like, you know, like with me, I'm a person that's more cautious. I learn from what I go through, so, you know, I'm not finna go based on what come out your mouth. It's all about how you move, and if you move in accordance to what I'm looking for, you know,
If more structured environment, like say the military.
No, I'm not putting my kids in the military at all. I wouldn't want my children to go to the military either.
Why not?
I don't want my kids to go out there, and I know it's probably going to sound stupid to everybody or whatever the case may be, but I don't want them going out there to be fighting this white man fight, and that's just my personal opinion.
Wait. Slow down.
Yep, I know.
Slow
Yeah,
down.
I knew it was. I knew it was coming.
How old are you? How old are you?
40.
So you still taking on the mentality of your grandmother and great grandmother?
See, it's so much more than just that.
No. Reason why I'm saying
These
that is
battles
because
are not these battles that are happening, all these wars that are
I'm waiting on
happening.
Patty to send it.
I really just feel like it's about who's holding the biggest dick. It's not. Most of these wars are so
Where
unnecessary.
you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, from New York.
Also, you American.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, so you got a problem with what we do to maintain our way of living and our stability?
Nah, this is everywhere. This isn't just America. Like I feel about this about
No.
war.
You do know America is a country that's very sought out, right? You do know if a mother is given an inch, they'd take a mile and bomb this, right? I mean, you being from New York, you should understand it, right? So let me ask you something. How you sleep at night? How you sleep during the day?
What you mean?
I'm asking
Sleep.
you. How do you how do you how do you sleep at night during the day? Do
In my
you
house.
understand that while you sleeping, our air, our water here, air and water in other places that may be plotting to get close to here are being
Yeah.
watched, our bases, everything.
Completely.
All
Completely.
that is needed for you to sleep at night.
And I understand that, but what I'm trying to, and let me explain to you that when I say I understand that, my whole family is military. I have uncles who are military contracted right now who left their
Okay.
families, who can't even talk to us for years. Like we don't hear from them, and they don't have any social media. Like there's no nothing. So when this is so my opinion on war is so personal. Like it's just personal, and it's breaking so many homes. Like it's and when you watch the wars that are happening everywhere, not just that we're going to go help out and also to protect ourselves here, so much of it is just like two people who are not understanding each other from whatever country, and now we going to war and so many people dying.
I mean,
Like
you know, with war
that's what
come
I mean.
casualties. You
Like
know that,
it's
right?
just crazy.
With war come casualties.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want my kids to be one of them casualties. I don't want them to do that. If my kids are going to do something like that, then don't have a family. Don't have
But
children. Don't
you
get
do
married.
understand
Don't do none of that.
we fight wars different now, right?
Well, explain to me about what you mean different. Because I
Well,
just told you
the
I
last
have
major
family.
casualty in the Middle East, nigga was killed by a youngster flying the zone in Colorado. The dude was in Colorado, was flying a drone that killed their number two. That's the murder that the murder warrant Trump has.
But there are still foot people, and my
I mean,
uncle
you
was
see them,
part
but
of the
you don't
foot
see them because
people.
they're not that effective.
Yeah, you
The
don't
last
see
strike in
them.
Ukraine was 300 something drones.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you a real quick story. One of my uncles was telling me about one of his higher ups. They just got through doing whatever they got through doing. He couldn't specify to me what they did. He said they are not allowed to post pictures, not allowed to do this, whatever. The guy just had a baby with his wife, who's also military contracted. After the time frame went down of their break of the 6 weeks and all that, it was time for the mother to go back. It was time for him to go back, and her parents posted pictures of them being home with a brand new baby. When he went back, his wife went back. He got word that the whole family was killed, including the baby. So, though the war may not be happening here, we got people who will do whatever they need to when you somewhere else in another country doing war. So there's casualties that are happening where you don't see it. You'll just see in the news, or you won't even hear about it in the news, to be quite honest with you, because it's getting kept under wraps. It's so much bigger than what we know. So that's why I said if my kid did decide to go to the military, don't get married and don't have children. Don't do that. Because then you're going to wind up putting your child, your wife, me, your mom, family in danger if you decide
That
to be
all
one of
depends
those
on
secret ops.
and that also depends on what they went to the military to do.
That's a fact.
Everybody ain't going there to be soldiers.
Yeah, you
Well, that's a
traumatized.
fact too. That's a fact too. I know because I seen this guy on TikTok who was like, his people was telling him like, "Oh, we all getting ready to go to war. Hold a gun down for us." And he was like, "What, bro? I'm in logistics. I don't know what you talking about." So
Yeah.
I feel that too. I feel that too. But I'm just saying, like, if my children are anything like me, when they become adults, I anything and everything I do, I want to go higher and higher and higher. So I don't see my kids getting into the military and wanting to just be in logistics. My kids are gonna want to touch everything if they're anything like me.
So you want them to go to college, get a 4-year degree in 5 years, couple $100,000 out of debt,
I don't even want that.
then come out and get told that we got a shortage of jobs because the economy's,
Nah, I don't even want that either.
or do 4 years in the military where they're getting paid every month, come home with full benefits. They can buy a home for 1% down. Whatever trade they take up in there, they pretty much jump the line when they get out here, pay it off in the law enforcement, whatever they want to do. Go work for Boeing Security, or be a pilot, whatever it is you want to do, and come home with zero debt.
What I would want my children to do is probably not what they're gonna want to do. They're gonna do whatever they want to do because, as we discussed, being adults, you do what you want to do. My opinion would be for them to not join the military. My opinion would be also when it comes to school, if you're going to go to school, make sure that you prepared, just like putting money in investment. It may be a flop if this is something you want to do. Because realistically, success is not always given to those who have those 4-year degrees, who go out there and do, and they could have been the greatest.
Man, that's the old way of doing shit.
I agree. And I did it.
Mm. You must be in the matrix. I hear. I see you off mic. Just can't hear you. I don't know. Shit. I swear. I remember. You know, I wanted the judge to send me to the military. Hey, they send me to the military. Don't send me to prison. Shit. They sent me to prison though. Take advantage of them opportunities, man. But some people ain't have them. It's so easy. They coming up, you know, they coming up in the military.
You know, if I had kids, you know what I would tell them right now? If they were teenage kids, I would tell them to learn every artificial intelligence app you see for free online. Learn them all.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.